Susie goes to the supermarket to buy bananas. There are 6 bananas in each bunch. If Susie eats 32 bananas a day, I'm sorry, why is she eating 32 bananas a day? What is wrong with her?
Well, I finished my work for the day before noon. But they don't need to know that.
I've heard you're not supposed to say stuff like bomb and terrorist in this line. Is that true?
Check out that nerd. She is so ugly. So ugly. You're right. I'm so jealous that I've been forced to develop a personality instead of peaking at the age of 15 like you girls. It's so unfair.
I know we only have 50 minutes, but I have a lot of ground to cover, so I wrote everything down in my notes app. Let me just give you a quick rundown. All right, there's the weird dream I had on Tuesday night. It's gonna be uncomfortable, so I apologize in advance.
Socially awkward nerd. But you can never be socially awkward if you're never in a social situation. That's big brain thinking right there.
I left the house for the first time in 6 months, and it appears that the sunlight has blinded me, and I also have a pretty bad sunburn.
I'm trying to stay healthy and eat less red meat, so today for lunch I got 2 filet-o-fish sandwiches, a large fry because I gotta get my starches, and most importantly, a Diet Coke. It's all about making simple, sustainable changes.
Why should we hire you? That's kind of a dumb question. I'm just gonna go find the restroom. Yeah, okay, I'll be right here. Okay, so far so good.
This is study hall, so ideally you should be working on work, but if you'd rather just listen to music or put your head down on the desk or stare out the window and dream of a better life, that's fine with me. If it wouldn't get me fired, I'd do the same thing.
My resolution is to stop thinking so much, but how am I even gonna quantify that? How will I know if I'm succeeding? Maybe I should pick something else.
I keep getting blocked by women on these dating apps. What messages are you sending them? If I could rearrange the periodic table, I'd put uranium and iodine together. Well, the symbol for uranium is U and the symbol for iodine is I. So you and I. What dating app are you on? Chemistsonly.com? This joke should be apparent to anybody. Clearly these women think you're just a weirdo. Is chemistsonly.com a real site? Everything you said just now makes you look so dumb. You have no idea what you're talking about. You, sir, are a grade A moron. And that's what I should have said to the guy at the DMV 6 months ago. Wait, you're upset with something I said? Me? Why would what I say matter to you at all? You gotta work on your self-esteem, bro.
The mosquitoes have died off, the birds have flown south, the children are locked in their classrooms, and the world is slowly turning into a desolate graveyard. Finally, I can go outside in peace. Dude, nah, I'm not hung up on the breakup. I've got so much going on in my life. Like,
wow, I can't believe you said that. If this was The Sims, you would see the minus sign above my head right now.
as the IT specialist, I assist my coworkers in troubleshooting the problems with their computers, which often involves power cycling the units, which is a fancy way of saying turning it off and on again. Occasionally, the problem is a bit more complex, such as the computer wasn't even plugged in.
School is so boring. The only thing I actually learned there is how incredibly dumb all the other kids are. Like this one kid, Jason, he keeps trying to convince me that girls don't have dinglings. Like, what an idiot.
I mean, when you think about it, even real money is actually worthless. You know what I mean?
I was nervous about coming here tonight because I thought you'd be just one more person judging me for my so-called controversial hot takes. I get that dating can be hard when you're the only person in the room who has understood and transcended all human bias. The problem is, if we're not bickering, what are we supposed to do? I mean, would it be rude if we just looked at memes for the rest of the date? Yeah, I've been sneaking glances under the table this whole time. Me too.
The Wi-Fi in this hotel is totally unsecured. It would be unfortunate if someone decided to exploit that for their own gain. No, God.
So where's this whole being into cute anime girls thing coming from? I didn't know that was a stereotype. I mean, where would that even come from?